The House will be in order.
After hours of tense negotiations and internal pushback, Donald Trump's signature policy proposal, dubbed the Big, Beautiful Bill, has cleared a key hurdle in the U.S. House of Representatives. In a narrow 219 to 213 vote early Thursday, the Republican-led House voted to advance the massive tax and spending bill. It's a critical step ahead of a final vote expected later today. House Speaker Mike Johnson secured just enough support after hours of delay, flipping 4 Republicans who had earlier voted no.
Well, it's been a long, productive day. We've been talking with members from across the conference and making sure that everyone's concerns are addressed and their questions are answered. And it's been a good day. We're in a good place right now. This is the legislative process. This is exactly how I think the framers intended for it to work. We feel very good about where we are, and we're moving forward. So we are going to deliver the Big Beautiful Bill, the President's America First agenda, and we're going to do right by the American people. This is going to be a great thing for the country. Look forward to moving it forward.
The bill was initially passed by the House back in May, but after the Senate made sweeping changes, pushing the bill further to the right, it returned to the House for final approval. At the heart of the legislation is a whopping $4.5 trillion to extend Trump-era tax cuts. These cuts were set to expire later this year. According to the Nonpartisan Tax Policy Center, the bill would reduce taxes by $150 for the lowest earners, $1,750 for the middle class, and nearly $11,000 for the wealthiest Americans. But it's not just about taxes. The bill increases military spending and funds an expansive migrant deportation program, fulfilling key Trump campaign promises. However, watchdogs warn that the bill could add $3.4 trillion to the national deficit over the next decade. It also proposes the largest cuts to Medicaid since the program's creation in the 1960s, a move that sparked fierce criticism from Democrats. House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries didn't mince words. He accused Republicans of, quote, ripping food from the mouths of children, veterans, and seniors. The bill also introduces new work requirements for Medicaid recipients, 80 hours a month, and expands similar rules for SNAP food assistance. Jeffries called out Republicans from battleground districts, including Rob Bresnahan and Scott Perry, questioning why they'd support a bill with such sweeping consequences. Democrats argue the cuts could deny health care to vulnerable Americans, with potentially life-threatening results. So what happens now? The House will hold a final vote on the bill later today. If passed, it would mark a massive win for Trump's economic and immigration agenda. But the political cost may be steep, with 2026 midterms looming and Democrats ready to weaponize the bill's impact. For more updates on the Trump bill and what it means for America and the world, subscribe to the Indian Express YouTube channel. Stay informed. Stay ahead.